Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the beginning of the last days. It's an exciting journey. I would not want to be born any other time in history. I know it's been stressful, and we have felt like we've been losing our ever-loving minds because nothing makes sense. And we get all of this data and everything that that has happened to us over 3 years has been extremely alarming and sometimes has put us in a state of stress and PTSD. But we're getting through it and we're learning to trust that God is with us and we will overcome. We have the most incredible guest today. There's a new study out of Denmark, this Danish study. And so I want to have one of the key figures that helped to put that together give us a little explanation of some of the fascinating information that we're finding out. But first, as you know, every day I love to read from my dad's Bible. I miss him terribly, and he was such a powerful man of God, and he loved to mark up his Bible. And I turned to a page today, and it's in Daniel 7, basically, and it's all underlined in red. So I'm not certain if my dad had a reason to use red or if that was the closest pen to him that day. And so he underlined his Bible. But I'm now just like my dad. I underline my Bible every single day. This is the one I read to you guys. And in fact, this one is only underlined with the scriptures that I read to you at the end of the program every day. I know some of y'all just like to scoot to the end, but don't do that today because you don't want to miss our guest. And so this Bible only has what we've ever read on the show, and I'm going to make sure that my kids all get a Bible when I'm long gone, so that when they go through troubles, they'll be able to see what their mom relied on and what was important. So I open up Daniel 7. Oh my goodness, Daniel is amazing. And he's got all kinds of things underlined. Like in verse 10, a fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered to him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. So can you see it? That there's like thousands and thousands of ministering angels, and then thousands and thousands, perhaps maybe, of people. The judgment was set and the books were opened, and God begins his judgment. Wow. Then it says in verse 11, I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spoke. I beheld even till the beast was slain. Oh, you know what? I'll just stop right there because that is a great place to stop. Do you know that the beast is going to get slain? That is how this all ends. According to Revelation and Daniel and all of this, the beast gets slain. So who's the beast? Well, Lucifer himself and all his minions, and they're being held in judgment until Judgment Day. But as we've talked about before with the Nephilim and whatever. But the good news is that justice comes. It might not feel like justice is coming very swiftly right now, but justice will come. Do you know why? Because the truth comes out. And where there is truth, there is the ability to determine who acted with morals and integrity and who acted with vile, evil intention. And when we see that light presented, we know that we have knowledge, and then we know how to save ourselves from something that is destructive. And without knowledge, the people perish. And we have had an acute lack of knowledge. We have not been able to fully understand what's going on in the world because we've been lied to, and we've been lied to a lot. At this point, I need to let Facebook and YouTube go because we are going to be talking about some truths that are not really welcome on that platform, those two platforms. And so we're asking all of you to head over. Shane is going to put the link for Rumble. If you're tuning in for the first time, hopefully most of you know that you need to get over to Rumble and start watching us there. Click the like and the subscription so that you get a notification when we go live every single day so that you don't miss anything. If you do miss it, no problem. You just tune in at night, go to my channel. There it is. The link and the interview will all be there. We do not want to miss understanding what the truth is at this hour, because that's how we got ourselves in a mess. Remember when COVID hit in 2020, and I guess you can let them go now, JT, but so meet us in Rumble, everybody. Remember when it hit and we really had no understanding. Was this a real virus? I never had a true sense of that. I was